cripples coming back, you know, up to close to the whole valley. The Italians they jumped them and shoot them down, and the Air Force got tired of that nonsense. So they loaded, I don't know, there must have been 100 airplanes. They fragged. They didn't know where it was coming from, but they fragged that area. They never come up again. But they would jump on those cripples every time, you know, they're by themselves. They didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
But when they got tired of that, so they fragged that whole area one time, and no more planes.
Northwest, and you rendezvous to.
We had a good friend, a dear friend, who just passed away in the last couple of years down at Scottsdale. His name was Mike Stout, and he was a flight engineer.
Yeah.
And you fellows have heard the story, but when they were returning from the bombing mission, they were out of fuel.
Yeah.
And at the same time, another B-24 reported they had an emergency landing. So the guy that was in the so-called control tower, which was not much, he was an enlisted man, and he gave both of them permission to land. So between them, one guy landed at the very end of the runway, and Mike's plane speeded up, flew over that plane, and landed in the middle. And he said when they went crazy, they could see ahead there was still another third before the runway.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine?
That's everybody getting on the ground
That
quick.
was talked about for weeks. That only happened in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay. No, sometime in the afternoon they'd be running on fumes, and I had a couple of them landed real quick, and another one run into it from the backside. You know, that only happened once. They were desperate to get out.
What percentage of the missions would you say had an escort, had fighter escorts?
Well, it depends. That'd be hard to judge because sometimes the mission itself would not specifically suggest there was going to be fighters.
No, that's right.
2,000. You get by.
Okay.
But as the war progressed, more and more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later on.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know how you feel, Mike, but probably our losses due to fighters after about October, I would say of 44, went way down, and the losses due to flak.
We lost more planes and men by flak than we did by fighters.
So you pretty much always have the flak.
Yeah.
It's a question of degree.
You know, when you're flying, you hit the IP, the initial point of the bomb. You're flying a straight line, no moving around, no maneuver. The bombardier takes over, and you head straight for your target. That's when the flak comes up. And you're a sitting duck. And Vienna had 6 flak towers. And they'd pick you up, and they'd track you. And boom, 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 all around. And the high stuff, it falls, and it's like a rocks hitting a tin roof.
Yeah, well, it's like on the freeway when you're hitting rocks.
You know,
Yeah, you just stay your course. You don't maneuver at all. And they just shoot the hell out
They had
of
a
you.
German Pope, you know,
Yeah.
and but he deserted. But I know he shot at you though. So you good shot at Pope. But they'd have killed him if they could have caught him.
Yeah.
You want to go here, and when you get there,
Well, that's why I've always thought of our fellas just as survivors. You know, as Mike says, we had no control over which planes all this flak hit.
Yeah, that's right.
The ones you're wearing, and I do remember one thing, that after we flew a certain number of missions, I think it was maybe in 10 or 12, because we lost a lot of planes and we were flying virtually every mission. And so they decided to send our gunners to the Isle of Capri for what we call R&R.
Yeah, I went to Capri.
Okay. And we were just there 3 or 4 days, but our squadron sent out 7 planes, 5 of them were lost. and one mission.
You go to Capri?
And I was on altitude
You went to Capri too?
at that time.
Oh, so you were on Capri when they sent out
Yeah,
the...
we would have flown that
Oh,
mission
wow,
without
wait. Hard to say you enjoyed that trip when you know that was the...
Well, we didn't know it immediately,
Yeah.
you know, but we heard about it later.
Oh, my gosh.
Ridiculous, didn't it?
What mission was that when? Do you remember what mission that was?
That was October the 13th, Friday the 13th of October 44.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bad.
Where was that
Eight
to?
missions lost that day. I mean, 8 aircraft.
What was the target? Do you remember?
And this was all due to flash.
Yeah.
I mean, it
What?
wasn't.
Vienna.
That was Vienna. Ooh.
You know, I think the
Vienna was never a milk run.
Never.
fighter up
Never.
there to fly the same altitude you were, and he could tell people where the hell was
Oh, sure.
the round.
Well, the Germans were, they were tough foes, and they had good equipment, and as you know, they were in advance of the aviation industry, the rockets and so forth. The buzz bombs were their specialty, and,
What is a buzz bomb?
well, I'll let Nathan tell you.
It's a rocket type, you know. It sounds like a buzz. It's carrying a weapon. It's carrying a
A
explosive
rocket and a
too.
bomb, that's all it
You
is.
see, they have no control over it. They when it runs out of fuel, it goes
When it gets out
down.
of fuel,
Like a
it
bottle
drops.
rocket.
Exactly what it is.
Wow.
It was launched from the ground or launched from the air?
No,
The
from the
rockets at the
ground.
pillar.
From Europe.
Yeah. So it was made
No,
over-
they were miles ahead of us on rockets.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they in fact, the guy that was their chief there, he became America's chief on rockets.
Goddard.
Yeah, he did. We were way behind the Germans on rockets. So whenever the Germans were defeated, well, they got every one of them they could get. The Russians got the rest of them.
After the war, we took the Germans that were in the rocket industry, and that's how we got NASA.
Ah, yeah.
That's how we got to the moon.
Yeah, we got to the moon.
Well, they were launching the V1 and the V2, wasn't that the... Where was that being launched from?
From Germany.
And it was, their main target
They were
was...
rockets.
Yeah.
London.
When they run out of fuel, they come down, you know. The only reason they didn't go to the United States is they didn't have the range.
Yeah.
Eventually, they'd had the range, so it was that guy was smart as a whip there that run the rocket system.
Man.
And that's why the British didn't have any reluctance to bomb the Germans.
Yeah.
Or we bombed targets. Actually, a lot of people don't realize we bombed targets. I never flew a night mission. I don't know whether you did or not, but
A night mission?
No night mission.
No, we didn't fly
so,
one.
and as I say, there were times when I think in our 35 mission, probably 2 or 3 times, the pilot and the bombardier decided that on the bomb run, we're not going to hit the target. So they would fly completely around and make another run at it.
360.
No. And man, that would scare the pants off.
Oh, yeah. I remember Stefanowitz, we were in the lead ship, and the target was completely 10-10 overcast. And he says, we're making a 360. All he said was 360. And we went around, came back over Brooks. In a cloud cover, we didn't drop our bombs. We went to an alternate target, Wells marshalling yards. Bomb.
Because you didn't get credit unless you dropped your bomb.
Exactly. You get credit when you take off with a bomb load, you hit your target, you come back and land, you get credit for a mission. That's the way it was. And we had an arc on our map in a briefing room. I don't even remember this. And the arc was right across Central Europe. And anytime you flew below the arc, you got credit for a mission and 1 sortie.
Yeah.
And every time you flew beyond the arc, you got credit for 1 mission, 2 sorties. That's how I ended up with 54 sorties.
That's, a lot of people think, you know, they actually will say they flew 50 missions. I've never felt
No, it's 50
that
sorties.
was appropriate, because I knew we only got on the plane 35 times. And that meant about half of them were double.
Yeah.
35 missions or 50 sorties.
Why was above the arc a greater value than below the arc?
Yeah, usually above the arc is 8 hours. Below the arc, maybe 5 or 6.
Okay, that makes sense. And what was the magic number of 35? How did that get set?
I don't know, because that wasn't the
That was it. I don't know why.
It's supposed to be 50.
And you know the
But they gave him
percentages.
credit for maybe 2 missions or 3 missions on 1 mission. And they got up 35 with that. They figured you had 50 then.
In December, I had 13 missions. And I was told if you fly 15, you got a good chance to complete your tour.
Yeah.
After I completed my tour, I learned that 35% of the air crews would complete their tours.
Yeah.
1 out of 3.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you should give them a...
Yeah, I think well, this is awfully nice to meet with everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys are collectively unlocking memories within each other. I think that it's real common for me to hear some of the stories, but then because you're around, I'm hearing new ones from Aki, which is a real treat.
I'll tell you one thing. I had the greatest respect in the world for flight crews. Man, I'll tell you, I'd do anything for them. If they didn't like something, they got changed right quick.
Well, you not only would, but you did.
Yeah, I did.
I felt the same way about the ground crews.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do it, but I'd do it anyway.
They worked day and night, weather, rain, shine, anything. They were
I
out
don't
there
care what
doing
it was. If they didn't like it, they got it changed right quick.
Very good.
Well done, guys.
Well, we have to
We can call this a mechanic, nose gunner, and a top turret gunner walk into a banquet hall.
There you go.